My identity changed before CLDC to now because I feel like it's made me a stronger Jew. It has just made me have such a sense of community and just a sense that it's really hard to describe. It's definitely hard to describe, but I feel like I'm a stronger Jew. I'm also just a more confident person. I also have so many lifetime friends that I can definitely call my family.
CLTC is the most important experience an Olive or BBG can have. At CLTC, you really set the groundwork for all of your leadership growth in BBYO. You learn about how to run a successful chapter, and you also learn a lot of self-awareness and understanding what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses.
What I took home is definitely new leadership skills, how to get other people involved, even if maybe they don't like being the center of attention in front of the room, and how to kind of let them be leaders in their own way without having to take charge, and how you can be a leader without having to take charge. And, you know, a leader isn't someone who stands in front of the room and says, okay, everyone listening to me. A leader is someone who gets everyone involved and makes sure everyone is having a good time and is happy and is enjoying themselves.
We got both pieces of like my favorite kind of Shabbat services where we really felt that community, but I also got my traditional service, which I love so much. And I really felt not just connected to the CLTC community, but connected to God in that like higher place for me.
The first thing I'm going to say when I get home is just text everyone and say to come, because if you have anything you want to improve in your chapter, you're going to get everything here.
LTC is a really meaningful and powerful summer program. It gives you the opportunity to learn about yourself and to also learn about others, how to work with others, and how I can use my leadership skills to really make a difference in the world.
One of the great things about LTC is that the BBYO brings in a whole range of speakers for us to learn from.
My personal favorite was Alina Spalding. She was an immigrant who came to America, and BBYO and the Jewish community uplifted her and saved her and her family's entire life. Having the wide variety of speakers that we were able to have was a really special part of our time here.
If you're on the fence about going to ILTC, I think you just need to get on a plane and come here, because ILTC is the absolute best 3 weeks of your entire life. You will gain so many new friendships. You're going to learn so much about yourself as a person. You're going to learn about your Jewish identity. You're going to learn how to lead, and you're just going to be in an amazing BBYO environment for 3 weeks. If you have the opportunity to go, you need to go.
One who is or is thinking about it, it's one of the best things you can do as a member of BBYO over the summer, because like you can't compare it to summer camp. It's just summer programs and BBYO and summer camp, they're just two completely separate experiences, and you have to experience a summer program in your life if you're in BBYO. It's just like a must.
My favorite memory from Kala was a Shabbat to remember. A Shabbat where we hosted 6 different Holocaust survivors and got to hear them speak throughout the weekend. This, along with all of my other opportunities there, helped me understand what having a Jewish identity meant to myself and to my community. Being in that safe space helped my identity change from then to now, because I learned what background knowledge I needed to be confident in what I was saying, but also what values I wanted to put forward as a Jewish woman in our world.
From hearing the stories at Shabbat to Remember, we have become witnesses and are now able to pass on the stories to our children and their children. I'll never forget this experience. It means a lot to me, and it helps me define what kind of Jew I want to be when I'll get home to Denmark.
No matter how inexperienced you think you are, no matter how young you think you are, you can't be too young to make a difference. anywhere.